shipyard in St. Michael's. A massive project takes shape.
I've never built something of this size from the ground up, from scratch.
Noah Thomas is part of the crew recreating the Maryland Dove.
One of the best parts about this kind of job is that you have something physical and tangible to go, that's why I'm tired. That's why I'm exhausted at the end of the day, because I've been building this.
The Dove helped establish the Maryland colony in 1634.
The main purpose of the Dove was to map and explore the waterways of the places that they were venturing to. And then once the settlement got underway, it was the trading vessel.
A nearly 50-ton vessel, 76 feet long.
They were essentially the semi-trucks of their day. They were concerned with cargo.
We're really striving for historical accuracy on this project.
There's no metal fasteners. These are all wood trunnels that are wedged on each end, and they're put together the same way they would have been put together in the early 1600s.
We've really gotten the hang of something or accomplished something, and then you realize people were doing this hundreds of years ago in half to a third or a quarter of the time.
So you're slow compared to them?
Yeah, definitely.
Construction began 6 months ago and should finish by the end of 2021.
It is rewarding to be able to look at something and know that you were a part of it.
By the time we get this boat framed, we will have gone through about 160,000 pounds of live oak. So that's like 4 tractor trailer loads.
It's hard to imagine what it'll be like when it's all done. I think in some ways it's kind of a lot cooler looking now.
You can come watch the progress.
Visitors can come to the Chesapeake Bay Maritime Museum and actually see it being built and talk to the shipbuilders and really get an understanding of Maryland's maritime history.
It's personal history for Thomas.
I come from a family of boat builders. Every now and again I'll take a picture and email it to my grandparents, and they're always just psyched about it. They're always kind of blown away by the fact that the Thomases are still doing this.
The new Maryland Dove, a floating history lesson for students.
That's been the main mission, in this new build, is to marry the authenticity of a real 17th century ship to it being safe enough by modern standards to take people out.
Building on the past.
We call this a Japanese saw.
So much of what is learned is passed down, and to be a part of that continuing tradition is an absolute privilege.
For future generations. Reporting from St. Michael's, Linh Bui for WJZ.